Hello students, in today's lecture you will learn list slicing, while loop, break statement, continue statement and some examples of while loop with break and continue statement. So let us start. List slicing. For list slicing, slice operator colon is used. List slicing used to display more than one selected values on the output screen. Slices are treated as boundaries and the result will contain all the elements between boundaries. What is list slicing? Let us see with example. P equal to in square bracket 10, 20 up to 50 bracket complete. This is the list. P is the list. If you want to make slice, means if you want to cut some data items from list, then you will use colon operator. See this example. P1 equal to P in bracket 2 colon 4 bracket complete. 2 colon 4 means P1 is the new list which will contain item number 2 and 3. Okay, so 10 is item number 0, this is 1 and this is 2. So starting from 2 up to 3 means 30 and 40 will stored in new list P1. So the output is 30 and 40. Second example of list slicing is P2 equal to P in bracket colon 4 bracket complete. This is the list slicing. The slice will contain, means P2 will contain data item starting from 0 up to 3. Okay, so when you will print P2, it will contain 0, 0th element, 10, 20, 30 and 40. Because 40 is the third element. So with this statement, P2 will contain values from 0 up to 3. Next is P3 equal to P in bracket 3 colon. 3 and colon means the new list will contain data items from 3 up to end of list. Data item number 3 is 40 and the end will 50. So it will contain 40 and 50. Let us see on Python interpreter. P equal to some data items stored in this list bracket complete. So P is the list containing these values. Okay, now we will slice this list. P1 equal to in bracket starting from second value colon up to, for example, 4 bracket complete. Enter. P1 equal to list name P, then in bracket 2 colon 4 bracket complete. Enter. P1 contains values 30 and 40 because 0, 1 and 2. So it will contain 30, then 40, because 2 and third value. Okay, again see P2 equal to, let us see 3 to 5, means it will contain data item from 3 and 4 only. It will not contain fifth element. Okay, again see P3 equal to P in bracket starting from 1 up to 4, means I have to give this 5. This will contain from 1 to 4. See the output. First element, second, third and fourth. Colon bracket complete. Enter. This will slice the list starting from 3 up to end of list. Means data item number 3 is this one, 40. 40, 50, 60 up and 70, means up to end of list the slice will be made. See the contents of P4. Okay, again P5 equal to P in bracket colon and 4. This will make the slice starting from 0 to 3. The original list. This is the original list, and with this colon 4 starting from 0 up to 3 data items are there, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, this is the example of list slicing, to cut the list. Okay, now next topic is while loop. Students, you learn while loop in C language also, so you are familiar with the logic of while loop. See the syntax: while condition colon, then at the next line you have to give some indent to indicate the start of while loop, and then the statements in while loop. Else colon, after else you have to give the statements if condition is false. Okay, this is the indent for start of else statement. So while condition colon, if condition is true, these statements will be executed. If condition is false, the statements after else will be executed. See, this indent is given at each statement. It means that all these statements are in the while loop. Okay, the else clause is optional. If you don't want to give any statement in else condition according to your need, you can omit this clause. Okay, see the example. This is the example of simple while loop. Number equal to int input, enter number. Here the number from user is accepted stored in the variable no. I is the variable initialized to 1, while here there is no need of bracket, so I remove this. While I less than or equal to 10 colon, and then this print statement. Okay, I is initialized to 1 and the condition is if I is less than or I becomes 10, then it will print this statement. Okay, now see on the Python interpreter how it will work. See, this program will print, this program will accept any number and it will print the table of that number. So I will take value 1, it will initialize, then 2, 3 and 4, and the result will be number into I. See output. Twelve number is given as an input and it prints the table of that number. Into 1, 12 into 1. Again I will incremented by 1 with I equal to I plus 1. Then 12 into 2 and up to 10 I will iterate. Next is break statement. Break statement used with if statement. Generally, break statement used with if statement. When condition in if statement is true, break statement will stop executing loop. See the example. In this program, break is used. First statement is list P is created here. It contains some names. I initialize to 0 and S will contain any string from user. While this is the condition I less than length of P bracket complete colon. If P of I equal to S colon, print string is at position I, break I is equal to I plus 1. This program starts searching given string in this list. S will contain the input from user and I less than length P. What is the length of P in this example? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 data items in the P list. So length of P is 4. So while I less than length of P means it will execute up to length of P 4. Next is if P of I means P of 0, P of 1 up to 3. If P equal to S, what S contains? Any string. This string is searched in this list. If this found means if P of I equal to S, it will print string is at position I. Okay, and when string is found, there is no need to find it again. So this break statement will break the while loop. Okay, See the example. P contains 4 strings. Strings are separated with comma. Any string will be given as an input, and this program will search this given string up to last data item. If string found, P of I equal to S, means each string if matched with S, it will give the string position, and then break. This break statement will break the while loop and stop the execution. For example, string is at position 2 because our list is this one. So this is 0th, 1st and 2nd. So this is the position of given string. Again we will run this. Run. String is at position 1. This position 1. So any string given stored in S, and it will compare this string with each data item. P of I equal to S means S will be compared with each data item. If it is matched, it will print the position and then stop with break statement. Okay. Next is continue statement. Generally, this statement is used with if statement. When condition in if statement becomes true, continue statement will continue loop without executing statements after it. Continue statement is given with if condition, and if condition is true, then continue will continue the loop without executing the statements after it. See the example. Here, this example prints the value from 1 to 10. But if I becomes 5, there is a continue statements, means it will not execute the print statement, because after continue these are two statements. See I equal to 0 while I less than 10 colon I is increased by 1. This I is compared with 5. If this becomes true, it will continue and it will not print, it will increment, it will continue the loop without executing the statements after continue. Okay, see the example. This is our program where continue statement is used. This program will print values starting from 1 up to 10, but when I will become 5, it will not print I because of this continue statement. So this is the output 1, 2, 3, 4. When I becomes 5, it will pass the other statements after continue and will continue the loop. So at 5 it will not print I and continue the loop up to 10. So students, in today's lecture you learned list slicing, while loop, break and continue statements. So do the practical or practice at home. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.